So guys, caught 2 coyotes at this location. You see that pile of scat? The coyote marked that yesterday. I noticed it fresh yesterday. The trap's actually right in between there. So they're marking a blind set because of probably all this smell from the other 2 coyotes. That's fine because they're gonna slip up. They're gonna put their foot right in that trap one of these times. So I'm not gonna do anything different there. Just leave that blind set foothold and they'll be back. Well guys, it's snowing on us again. Probably melt off again for long, but anyways, so I didn't set that marsh area up today. That'll be tomorrow, but first catch of the day, nice raccoon, just laying there sleeping, so we'll get him taken care of. Caught a couple coyotes there too. That foothold wasn't meant for him, but we'll take him out. Guys, I wish I had 100 snares out tonight. I mean, it is snowing good. I mean, you know, we ain't got a lot of snow this winter, but as far as snaring, this is when you want to do it. Unfortunately, I don't have a bunch of snares out right now. So we'll just see what we get tomorrow, but I bet you them coyotes and cats and stuff will be running tonight. I've been seeing deer everywhere. I see 2 red fox running together earlier, and we don't have a lot in this part of the state. So anyways, that's the situation. Hello friends, how's it going? Happy it's Sunday today. You can see it's beautiful here. Got a nice snow there yesterday. You know, so this would have been the year to chase numbers of raccoon. Right here, this weather here, that's coyote weather, right? And I was gonna go for a lot of coyotes this season, but actually it's just been warm most of the time. You know, we had one little spurt where it was -10 for like a week. We've had almost no snow on the ground. The ground's been freezing, unfreezing. Nothing's been consistent weather-wise this year. And so I decided to lay off the going for big numbers of coyotes, and we just, you know, trying to reach probably 30 maybe. And but this would have been the year to go for raccoon numbers, and we didn't. You know, we switched back trapping raccoon a little bit when the weather was warm, just because it made sense. But what do you guys want to see? What do you want to see next season, huh? Should I set some goals, right? Like maybe go for 500 coon. I don't want to do more than that. You know, I work a full-time job, got kids and stuff. But should I go trap 500 coon next season? You know, should I go for 100 coyotes next season? What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see something more in depth? Do you want me to wear the GoPro a little more? That's a pain in the butt trying to upload my videos, but I can do it, you know. What do you guys want to see? Because I appreciate you all. But look at this beautiful day. It's awesome out here. So, anyways, just want some feedback from you guys, that's all. I appreciate each one of you. So, anyways, let's check the trap line. We've checked 2 traps, nothing. We're not really set up for this. Trap-wise, I just wasn't. And I didn't set up that property yet, and it snowed all this amount, and I didn't want snow there, so we'll see what we do with that. Well guys, first catch of the day. You know, last night when I was driving around, there was a skunk eating on a deer carcass. See all these deer tracks? I bet you I seen 150 deer last night. That's not an exaggeration. But anyways, there was a skunk eating on a deer carcass. So I think these small animals moved through first. So we got a possum. He's sleeping. He's fine. He's playing dead for us probably too since I've been talking. But just a blind set, good location. Caught a possum early. We'll get him taken care of and reset. But might be a slow day because we're almost done with the line. Caught 1 possum. Well guys, what do we got here? Nice afternoon. All this fresh snowfall. You can see my old traps over there where we caught a couple coyotes. Then this is the one that got blown out on the back side. I missed here. We had a lot of rain and freeze up and rain and freeze up again, and looks like we missed here. I'm surprised any of these traps still worked. I was waiting till after the weather settled down to get them corrected, but looks like one still worked and we caught. So that's coyote number, is that number 3 here at this location? You guys remember they were marking all around my other catch circles, so real nice. Excited to have coyote number 27 today. Let's get a better look. Here we go. Well, not all days on the trap line are exciting. First catch of the day, that's where that otter trail ran the other day, just a grinner. Had to do a couple of resets thanks to deer snapping off my traps, but got them working again, so let's get this possum out and get rolling tonight. Alright guys, first real catch of the night. Got a nice raccoon. Can't tell, he doesn't look rubbed, so that's pretty impressive this late in the season, but we'll take it. Raccoon number 206, I believe, in a blind set. Alright guys, so it's the next day, I'm off work, we're running trap line, pulling some footholds and putting in some snares at those positions because we've got more snow. This has been probably one of the craziest weather years I've trapped. We've just went warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold. Season's about over, we got to finish hard, but it got cold again, and it snowed, and it's supposed to get really cold this weekend, so we're going to make a hard push, see what we can get. But just so you guys know, I'm pretty happy with the season we've had, considering the temp changes. I mean, we went into this season with a severe drought. I mean, like 4 or 5 months with no reputable rain, and as soon as season started, it started pouring. And then since then, it's just been chaos. So we've adapted and had fun, and let's see what we get today. Alright guys, first catch of the day. Rolled up, got a blind set here, and we got a nice big coon. We've caught a coon here before. We're going to pull this foothold and put a snare in this place because this is still a great location, and so we're just going to roll with it. I'm out of earth anchors, so we're just going to attach the old one, but got a nice coon here. It's getting cold tonight, and the snow's flaking down a little bit. Who knows what it's going to do. Well guys, we snared coyote number 28. He's just a small one, he's a mud ball. He's just twisted up here, not in pain or anything, but we'll get him dispatched. That's coyote number 28. Just a crossover coming up over a culvert. Well guys, this will be coyote number 2 and raccoon number 1 tonight. So 2 coyotes and a raccoon. Caught a couple coyotes here already this season. Clearly they moved really well last night. It was snowing, it was cold, wind was blowing. They moved. We'll go down there and get a closer look. Coyote number 29. Here's a closer look at coyote number 29. Starting to rub a little on the back. That's what I was kind of worried about. It's getting to be that time of the year, but there's so many coyotes. If I don't thin them out, there's almost nobody else to do it, so. And there's some cattle and calves to be had near here come spring, and we're just going to stop that before it happens. So, coyote number 29, really excited about that. Been a horrible year, injured my back there, and just can't believe that I'm still even close to 30. Well guys, as you see, we got some skinning to do. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Stay tuned with us as we finish out the season. Let's see if we hit coyote number 30, and we got a few days left, so the next one should be pretty intense, hopefully. Tight chains, guys.